oil exports, and a reduction in the importation of food and items that can be produced locally. Foreign capital inflows, including direct and portfolio investments, also responded to improved economic management. Capital importation to Nigeria in the third quarter of 2018 stood at $2.86 billion United States dollars, which is 56.7% increase compared to the corresponding period in 2015. Trading is a significant contributor to our economic development, but we must continue to focus on strengthening actual production. From farmers to miners to processors to digital entrepreneurs to players in the entertainment industry, all hands must be on deck to ensure the country succeeds. With regard to the oil and gas sector, crude oil production continued to increase steadily towards budgetary targets and will receive a further boost when the 200,000 barrels per day Egina oil field start operations. In agriculture, we are seeing increased investment across the entire value chain, from agricultural inputs to farming and ultimately food processing. Barely 3 years ago, Nigeria was spending $5 million United dollars a day on rice importation. Today, rice imports have virtually stopped. Indeed, we are on course to achieve food security in major staple foods in the not-too-distant future. Distinguished Senate President, Right Honorable Speaker, infrastructure development is also another area in which we have made a lot of progress. Our approach was a logical one. We simply prioritize the completion of critical ongoing projects over the introduction of new ones. For example, in the Ministry of Water Resources, we identified 116 abandoned or uncompleted projects relating to irrigation, dams, drainage, and water supply. To date, we have completed or commissioned a number of these projects, including A, Central Ogbia Regional Water Project in Belsa State, B, Northern Asian Regional Water Supply Project in Edo State, C, Sabke Water Supply Project in Katsina State, D, Takum Water Supply Project in Taraba State, E, Iwashi Ukudam Delta State, F, Shagali Irrigation Project, Sokoto State, G, Galma Dam in Kaduna State, H, Mangu Water Supply Project, Plateau State.
Lie, it's not true. It's not true.
Federal University Makadi Water Supply Project in Benue State.
Only the north.
In the railway sector,
River State, tell us.
we completed and commissioned Abuja Kaduna Rail Line and the Abuja Metro Rail Project. Similarly, the previously abandoned Itape, Ajakuta, Wari rail line is undergoing test runs and will soon be commissioned. We are also on track for the Lagos-Kano rail line, a significant progress. We are also on track for the Lagos-Kano rail line. A significant progress has been made on the Lagos to Ibadan segment of the project. We remain committed to rebuilding and expanding our road network. In 2018, an additional 1,531 kilometers of roads have been constructed and 1,008 kilometers rehabilitated across the country. Priority projects such as the Abuja, Kaduna, Kano Highway, as well as second Niger Bridge are well underway.
Where is the second Niger Bridge? Where?
Through the Presidential Infrastructure Development Fund. In every state in Nigeria, today, there is a major federal road project going on. For instance, in North Central State, long neglected roads like the Ilorin-Jeba Road are stretched of 93 kilometers that took a number of days to travel has been completed to provide a critical link between the north and the south of Nigeria over a few hours. We have awarded the dualization of this road to expand it all to the way to Mokwa, as we have done to the Abuja, Kebbi, Lafia, Makadi Road, where work recently commenced. Similarly, work has resumed on the Suleja-Mina Road after years of inactivity. In the South-South, we have recently completed the 60-kilometer section of Aleshi to Ugeb in Cross River State. And awarded the 72-kilometer section from Odupani Junction to Ugeb, which will reduce a journey that used to take 3 days a few years back to 3 hours. Work has also commenced on the Calabar-Itu-Udupani Road that links Akwa Ibom to Cross River State, as we have started.
Not true, not true, not true.
As we have started to work on the long neglected Boni Bridge to connect these long separated communities.
Not true, it's not correct. There's
in the southeast,
like it's not correct.
Not correct.
In the southeast,
Let him check the
a
facts.
critical section of Umahia linking Oka to Onitsha, a stretch of 18 kilometers, is being constructed now, and one side of it should be ready for use before June 2019. Roads like Arochukwu, Ohafia, Bende are also receiving our attention. In the southwest, long neglected and abandoned roads like the Pt.3 Expressway have been awarded for construction along with the Apapa, Tin Can Island, Mile 2, Mile 2